here and talk to you guys because I know there's a lot of nosy fucking bitches here. And I don't give a fuck what you guys say at this point. I'm not talking to my supporters. I'm literally just talking to all the fucking nosy bitches that come and talk shit. Like, I really didn't want to do this. And I've been getting dragged for days about this. And I'm trying to be an adult, and I'm trying not to tweet anything. And the moment that I tweet something, it's my fault even more. I'm the fake friend. Why don't you nosy ass girls go ask her why I didn't leave with her? Why I decided to stay and be an adult that night. Ask her what she put me through that day. I literally had a mental breakdown. And she tried recording it to show her viewers. I was literally forced out of a room because she deserved it. Because she deserves better. So I'm the one that cares about the views, and I'm the one that cares about all of this. No. Go ask her what she put me through that day. I couldn't even forgive her. I couldn't even look at her in the eyes. On top of that, she tried tickling me so I can drop it because I was having a mental breakdown. And I wasn't there for her. I was gonna leave with her until she put me through all of this. And tickling me on my private areas, on my butt with her long nails. I felt fucking violated that day. And I asked her, let me sleep it off and we'll talk in the morning. She didn't care. She was just there because she knew she fucked up. I ended up going to dinner anyway. Being a grown-ass woman, I ended up going to dinner. And then after that, I'm being told that, do you want to smoke weed? And I say no. And yeah, you're going to smoke weed. This person has literally done so much to me, pressured me to do so many things I've never wanted to. And I've never said anything on my videos. I've always kept quiet. I've always ate where she wanted to eat. I always traveled where she wanted to travel. I always did everything. And I'm a fake friend? No, for once in my fucking life, I stood up for myself. And I told her everything I felt that night. And she didn't like it. So we come back from dinner, guys. And according to her, somebody bullied her. So I saw it, and I know some people can't joke around. So I saw her point of view, and I saw this person's point of view. Because me, I'm a jokester too, and not a lot of people can handle it. So I just told her, why don't you just sleep it off, talk to her in the morning. Like, I'm really exhausted. This was way past midnight, huh? We had not ate the whole day. We had traveled the whole day. I was exhausted. On top of that, I had a mental breakdown. Don't forget that, guys. I had a mental breakdown. And I had cried and cried because she deserved the room. She kicked me out of a room. And I gave it to her because she told me that if I didn't give her that room, she was leaving. So she threatened me with that. And me, because I didn't want all this to go on social media for you guys to find out, I was like, take the room. I slept in a hospital for a year. In a hospital bed with my son. You think I'm going to cry over a room?
Only one dealing with the whole room situation.
Candy was just laying in her bed saying that, oh, you deal with it, I have a headache. So what did I do? I freaking took one for the team, and I dealt with the whole room situation. I bounced back to back between people to get it all situated.
At the end of the day, if it wasn't for Maria going and talking to somebody, Candy's ass would have been outside, away from the house. So anyways, the rooms got situated in the two rooms that we were going to get. Before anybody went in the house, Maria said, hey, I get the better room. That's all that happened.
So that's when I felt like we deserved the room because I was dealing with the headache, like always. I always had to deal with it.
Candy already had a cool room, but she just didn't want to be in the room because she had a headache because somebody else was smoking weed.
And they told her that they could tell the specific person that no more smoking in the room. Whatever. That's just so irrelevant. Anyways, we were both fighting over a damn freaking room at this point just because we were so frustrated with the whole freaking situation, which we never even should have dealt with in the first place. Like, all this shit should have been settled before we even got to the freaking house. So at this point, both trying to just like calm us down and be like, you guys are friends, you guys should not be fighting over this, which I get.
And then
I was so frustrated that we were even fighting over a fucking room. So Candy's upset, I'm fucking upset. I'm literally in her freaking room like, dude, if you want the fucking room, like, fucking get it. Like, at this point, I just want to fucking leave. Like, we should not be fighting about this shit. Like, we're girls.
Me and Nestor both are saying, hey, you guys are friends, like, you guys shouldn't be fighting. At the end of the day, we were like, let's just go eat, let's squash everything.
I was literally begging Candy out of bed. I was wiping her tears. I was putting her chanclas on.
You were poking her butt too. You were tickling her. So before she goes.
Yeah, we are friends like that. I mean, she touches my butt too. The hell?
You thought you were friends, I guess.
Well, I thought we were friends. So that's when I was wiping her tears away, guys, and just being there for her because I know I played a part in making her feel like shit. So as a friend, I was trying to make it right. And everything was fine, and I told her, let's go out to eat, and she was just emotional herself, and she sat there and freaking looked me in my eyes, and basically freaking said, I hate to be a clout chaser, but we gotta do what we gotta do. And I told her, I'm like, no, dude, like, we're better than this. Like, we don't need to freaking chase clout. Like, we got our own supporters. We don't need to chase clout. So finally, at the end of that, I was finally able to get her out of bed, and we freaking went to go eat and have dinner. So everything was already resolved. So I don't even know why she's trying to resurface all that, because if she had an issue,
if that was such an
why
issue,
go out to eat with us?
Then you should have dropped everything as soon as there. You should say, leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you, not my friend.
Exactly. And one thing I could probably say, guys, is that we are such an open book with you guys. Like, we don't lie about shit. We try to be as open as can be. Yes, I smoke weed occasionally, guys.
Hey, but don't sit here and say that we offer you this and that.
We asked you if you wanted to smoke, but we never forced Nestor to freaking smoke. He smoked willingly with us.
Don't forget to mention, too, before we left, he was the one that had the blunt in his hand.
Telling us to hurry up and
with
smoke.
With the light and everything, wanting to smoke. So don't try to sit
to open about it, because I feel like it's just going to open more doors to freaking people just, like, saying shit. But since Candy wants to go and basically talk about a situation that was already resolved, yes, I did go through a headache for dealing with the room. Candy was already in the room.
If it wasn't for Maria going and talking to somebody about the rooms, it would have never got situated. Candy wanted to leave, and Maria booked a hotel for us to leave.
Which that's what you guys seen in the vlog, and
we were already gonna leave, because Candy was already emotional because she didn't want to be in a room because somebody else was smoking weed, so she was getting a headache, right? So Candy was getting a headache because somebody else was smoking weed, which is perfectly fine, whatever. So we decided to leave. Before we left, somebody came, they told us not to leave. The room got situated, right? But in the meantime, when all that shit was happening, Maria was the only one dealing with the whole room situation.
Candy was just laying in her bed saying that, oh, you deal with it, I have a headache. So what did I do? I took over for the team, and I dealt with the whole room situation. I bounced back to back between people to get it all situated.
At the end of the day, if it wasn't for Maria going and talking to somebody, Candy's ass would have been outside, away from the house. So anyways, the rooms got situated in the two rooms that we were going to get. Before anybody went to the house, Maria said, hey, I get the better room. That's all that happened.
So that's when I felt like we deserved the room, because I was dealing with the headache, like always. I always have to deal with it.
Candy already had a cool room, but she just didn't want to be in the room because she had a headache because somebody else was smoking weed.
And they told her that they could tell the specific person that no more smoking in the room. Whatever.